Jesus and his followers moved on to the villages around Caesarea Philippi. And one day, along the way, when Jesus had entered into that district, he was praying privately, and his disciples were all with him. "Equate me with something," Jesus bid his students, "and explain to me what I am like." Simon Peter answered him, "You are even as a godly angel." Matthew said, "You are like a wise philosopher." "Master," said Thomas, "my mouth is completely at a loss to put into words what you are like." Jesus said, "I am not your master, for you have grown drunk, having partaken of the living spring that I myself have measured out." And he took him aside and spoke 3 sayings to him. When Thomas returned to his companions, they asked him, "What did Jesus say to you?" Thomas answered, "If I were to tell you one of the sayings that he spoke to me, you would pick up stones and throw them at me. Flames would then shoot out of them and burn you up." These are the mysterious things that the living Jesus spoke, and which Didymus Judas, who was also known as Thomas, wrote down. He said, moreover, "Whoever finds what these words mean will not ever taste of death." The seeker should keep on seeking until they find, and when they find, they will be shaken, and when they are shaken, they will be astonished, and will rule over everything, and when they reign, then they will rest. Then he questioned his disciples, "Who do the people say that the Son of Man is, and the multitudes that I am?" And they answered him, "Some say that you are John the Baptist, others say that you're Elijah, others say you're Jeremiah, and still others that you're one of the prophets, that one of the prophets from ages past has come alive." "Well then," he asked, "who do you say that I am?" Simon Peter answered him, "You are God's Messiah, the Son of the living God." And Jesus answered, "How blessed are you, Simon, son of John, because it was not flesh and blood that revealed this to you, but it was my Father in heaven. And I am here to say to you that you are a rock, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not prevail against it. I will hand the keys of heaven's kingdom over to you, and whatever you bind on earth will be, having been bound up in the sky, and whatever you loose on earth will be, having been loosed up in the sky." He then forbade his servants from telling anyone about him that he was Jesus, the Christ.